Okay, I am live. So, well, yeah, I just. Oh, hello, Edward. I was just thinking about you, and I'm like, the next thing you know, after I'm just done thinking about you, I'm like, you got here 1 minute later. Um, so yeah, how you doing? I saw your message on Twitter. I'm like, is this me? I actually forgot. Like, I did think about it later on, but I did forget I was doing this tonight. I don't stream often, like, as much as I did. I stream every day. No, I don't as much. Um, yeah, I basically do guest streams. Like, I'll get a guest. I'll be guesting in some, and I'll join them. But yeah. um, yeah, I forget sometimes too. Yeah. Um, I should also have a new CD collection video coming soon. I remember one time I was going to do one, but then I had some CDs in a car, so I couldn't do it. So yeah. Yeah, I might actually do that tomorrow. I might do a CD collection video tomorrow, to be honest, because nice. I like CD collection videos. I like seeing what people have. Yeah, so do I, because like I'm not gonna lie, though, a lot of the popular YouTube channels like ARTV, Spectrum Pulse, and on Hannah will basically have most likely have a CD collection video. They'll if it's like a less popular, then they might or may not have it. Um, I'm doing my friend a link to a video. Oops, sorry about that. I got disconnected. It was an accident. No, no, I got disconnected. But I think we're back. Yeah. Yeah. Luckily we're back. And this is an opinions podcast, so I might as well speak my opinions on bands. Okay, a band I wanted to get out of my way was Pierce. Okay. Yeah, sure, Eduardo, you can join. The link. There you go. Is there a free link? Whatever. I don't want to say free link because I'm like. I'm not gonna give out links all the time, but like. The link to join is right there, or if you're not cooking, let me know. I might have to send you a invite. Hello?
Hello.
How you doing?
I'm doing good.
That's good.
All right. So, what is your opinion on Pierce the Veil?
I'm about to get that out. How'd you know I was about to say that?
Yeah, I just wanted to know what just happened with Pierce the Veil because you have like a channel icon thing. Like the picture is Pierce the Veil. I'm just like, is this guy like Pierce the Veil?
Yes, to answer your question.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm actually seeing them live in 2 weeks.
Nice.
It's funny because it was actually once a time when I hated them.
Interesting.
But then like when I heard Clouded Sky, I kind of changed my opinions. Another band I thought I might as well give my opinions at. But yeah, did you hear me almost speak my opinions on them before I gave you the link?
No, I didn't hear that.
That's funny because that's like the first band I was gonna give up my opinion.
Oh God.
Another one would be Disturbed.
What about this?
Actually, that's another one I really like because I've actually seen them live. Actually, hey bands, you want to give your opinions on?
Bands I would like to give my opinions on. That's kind of tough. Like, name me a couple of bands.
One Direction.
Probably the best band in the world.
Are they really?
No. Thank God they broke up. Or
Funny story. I was in another hangout and like okay, it's funny. I was gonna hang out with a guy, this guy who was obsessed with Iron Man and all that. Here's what he does. We're all talking about bad music and stuff. And he says, "Here, I'm gonna show you what's good music and what's bad music." And he puts on a One Direction music video, and he says, "This is bad music." And then he basically almost reported the video. It's funny because the song was called "The Best Song Ever."
Oh my God.
And then he shows us what's good music and he puts on metal.
I mean, metal is not like the best genre in the world. Well, kind of. What is like your favorite? What was it? How do you call it? Subgenre of metal.
Oh, that's a tough one.
For me, it's probably progressive metal.
Hold on, right back.
Okay. I'll be right back too.
Okay, I am back.
Let me see something. One second.
Okay.
Eish. Hello? Mhm.
What happened?
What?
Oh, you got another account?
Say what?
You got on your other account?
Yeah. I
Is that
just
what you're
don't.
trying to fix?
Yeah, that's what I was trying to fix because I couldn't change the profile picture.
Hey, what was your opinions on Black Veil Brides?
That's kind of a coincidence because yesterday my friend loves Black Veil Brides and Andy Biersack. Surprisingly, like she was watching a Andy Biersack video, and I'm just like, oh God, help me.
You know, like Black Veil Brides?
No,
Oh my god, I did a rant on them.
oh God. Good luck with all the hate. Good luck with all the fans.
Well, we actually got a screen share of that rant because actually no one actually no one actually bashed no one actually got actually I didn't get any bad things in the comments. I'm gonna screen share it because why the heck not?
I think I heard Andy Biersack was like a douchebag or something like that.
I heard enough. Okay, I'll tell you this though. The
What?
first generation of members basically left the band except for Andy Biersack. Then, but now basically like now he's got new members. But now Andy Biersack just released a solo album. Funny, his name is Biersack. I think we should call him Ballsack.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, I remember.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, as I said, they are just some emo / goth band. That has already been done before. So that is me saying they're just a ripoff. And I show a picture of them.
Well, I like
look at this, guys. This has already been done before.
Say what?
Well, that's all I have to say for this bit. But I just like showed my screen share on my whole rant I did on them. That's me saying they suck. And what their idea of doing has already been done before.
Oh God.
In better ways.
Huh.
It's funny because like Andy Biersack's solo album wasn't actually called Andy Biersack. It was actually called Indie Black. Which honestly, which would be honestly a better stage name besides using your real name.
Wait, is his real name Andy Black or Andy Biersack?
Andy Biersack.
Okay, because I was confused.
It's funny because I see why another reason why I chose Andy Black because Black does actually sound like sack.
But technically, the beer sack in sack just sounds like Andy drinking beer with his balls.
Yeah, he went to a bar and he bought a sack of beer.
Let me check this. He's 26?
Yeah.
I did not know that. I thought he was like early 30s or something like that.
I remember watching a interview where he was only 18.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Holy Jesus Christ.
He was young when he started the band.
Christ. He looks way too young for his age. Not too young. I mean, way too old.
It's funny because when he's with Black Veil Brides, he has like that long hair and stuff. But when he's slow though, he basically has like short hair and he looks different.
Yeah.
You have a YouTuber named Brian Stars.
Ryan Stars? Oh yeah, I know him.
I was actually talking to him earlier.
You were?
Yeah.
I know ARTV likes to make fun of him a lot.
I always brought that up when I was actually talking to him on a video live stream. It was on a site called YouNow. I don't actually go on there that much. I decided to go on there today. I basically was talking to him. I always brought up the ARTV thing, but nah, I decided to keep it. I was basically talking to him about like interviews he's done. It is basically what happened. He basically just guessed at a random fan, and I basically just won. I basically got my lucky. That is the lucky person.
Nice.
Like he's actually a nice person. Like I see ARTV making fun of him, and like I don't get it because like it's not that big of a deal.
Yeah.
Opinions on Jacob Sartorius.
Huh.
There, Jacob Sartorius.
Oh god.
Can't stand that dude.
Oh god. I remember like in the summer when I first started song Sweatshirt, I immediately thought I thought to myself, yeah, I think everyone in my school is gonna hate it. And for some reason, almost half of the kids
Love
at my
it.
school, yeah, like they like it. I'm just like,
It's
well,
all
there
has
goes-
terrible vocals.
yeah, or it's probably not Jacob singing at all.
Opinions on Metallica.
Ooh, Metallica. I like the first 5 albums, from Kill 'Em All to the Black Album.
You don't like Reload?
Oh god, Reload. It's a hit or miss album.
What's the worst song off Reload?
Oh god, I can't remember. Oh god, what are you doing? Having an earthquake? Hello? Oh boy.
Okay, I'm back.
Okay, thank God.
What are you saying?
Okay, the worst song. It's probably either The Unforgiven 2 or probably what was the worst song? Either The Unforgiven 2 or Carpe Diem Baby.
Or The Memory Remains.
Memory Remains. I like it. I just really hated the old lady going la 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 la.
The fact that you just mentioned that. Okay, the rest of the song is actually pretty good, but the song kind of kept me. I almost puked listening to that. That's how hard I was listening to that. Okay, here's my voice. Here's my best impression of it. Na 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 na.
Oh god.
Imagine James Hetfield doing it.
Oh god. I think everybody's hearing.
Well, I thought it was him just with a weird voiceover.
Yeah.
I'm like, James Hetfield, you seriously like this voice? You know that old lady's Mick Jagger's ex-girlfriend?
Oh god.
I can't believe that.
Oh.
I wonder if this girl even had singing lessons.
Oh god.
Okay, I know how she ruined her vocals.
How?
By drinking beer. So, Andy Beer Stack, you better stop drinking beer, otherwise you're gonna be like her.
Oh god.
Originally a guy with a deep voice.
Yeah.
Funny thing, last weekend I accidentally bumped into that by trying to listen to an instrumental of it, but no, I accidentally clicked on the thing, and that's what I heard. I'm like, before I turned the video off, I turned my volume all the way down. I'm like, oh crap, I can't listen to this. This is terrible. I remember one time I got in the car, turned on the radio right at that part. I'm like, darn it, stupid radio station, because no one was coming in. No, that's not, the album Load.
The album Load?
Yeah.
Huh. What do you think is the best album off of Reload?
The best song, you mean?
The best song?
Fuel.
Yeah, I think that's everybody's favorite song.
One time, when I was at a gas station before I got out of the car, that song came on. I wonder if when James Hetfield goes in to pay for gas, I wonder if he says, "Give me fuel, give me fuel."
like when he puts like the gas pump in his car, he's like, "Give me fuel, give me fire, give me that which I desire."
Yeah.
Oh god.
Well, no, in some states you can't actually. It's illegal to pump your own gas.
Really?
Yeah, in New Jersey you can't pump your own gas.
I don't know about
it. It actually came unplugged. Did you actually know that in New Jersey you can't pump your own gas?
I didn't know that.
Well, that's because the law sucks.
Hey, what do you think of the new album, Hardwired to Self-Destruct?
I wouldn't say it's reload bad, but I would say it's okay. I'm actually seeing them in July.
I think I'm seeing them in August, maybe?
Opinions on Iron Maiden.
I don't know if they're my favorite metal band or Opeth. That's a really big question for me. But Iron Maiden, I mean, I like a lot of their stuff.
Yeah, I was mentioning the law.
Huh?
Yeah, I was just mentioning the law about gas pumping in New Jersey.
What? No, I thought we were talking about Iron Maiden for a second.
Before that, then I was like saying about the gas pump thing.
Oh, yeah.
Here's what it does when you pump your own gas in New Jersey. It's considered breaking the law, breaking the law, breaking the law, breaking the law. You know that song?
Yeah.
Opinions on that band.
Judas Priest?
Yeah.
I haven't gotten into them yet. I will listen to probably that album, the one with Breaking the Law.
British Steel.
British Steel, yeah.
What's the worst metal band of all time?
Ooh, that is a big question. The worst metal band.
Imagine One Direction doing metal.
I know this one guy said, "What do you think is the heaviest band in the world?" And this guy,
One Direction.
One Direction, because their one song has guitar.
That doesn't mean it's heavy.
Yeah.
I remember, okay. I remember one time I made a joke with someone. I said, "What would you do if Iron Maiden was touring with One Direction?"
Oh God.
And then, here's what he said. I would play this. He said, "Imagine this: One Direction performing, and then Iron Maiden just comes and beats them all up." Iron Maiden comes and beats them One Direction all up, and Eddie comes in and breathes them with fire.
Oh yeah.
And then he said he would pay full price to see that happen. What do you do? And that to be One Direction being dead.
Yeah.
That would stink.
Yeah, I think I heard they broke up and like all the members made solo albums.
Yeah.
Huh.
What do you think? Who is your favorite One Direction member?
Oh God.
None of them.
None of them, but probably Zayn, because he's like the first one to realize that how stupid the band was. He's like, I'm not going with this band no more. I'm just leaving.
Yeah, I actually kind of like Zayn. I'm not gonna lie, but like I don't like One Direction.
Yeah, I don't like Zayn. I don't like his stuff, but I like how he left One Direction. Like he was the
You
first
realize
one.
it's bad.
Yeah.
I hate it. Like girls are crazy over him. Like, I'm like, they're just some guys playing music.
There you go. Oh. Would you rather listen to Saint Anger or Lulu? More.
Oh God, Saint Anger.
Oh God. I was listening to Lulu the other day and I hated it. I
The
really
vocals
hated it.
make it seem like a fake album.
Yeah.
A funny thing, I saw someone posted a rock station. Someone I knew, like a rock, like my local rock station, posted this on Twitter. That Kirk Hammett says that Lulu is one of the most important albums he's worked on. It's a fake album. It's not even on iTunes.
Yeah. You just Yeah, yeah. Basically, I just went to YouTube and listened to it. Listened to it. I just had to find the high quality version.
I am the table.
Oh god. It's just basically the whole album's like Lou Reed just reading poetry off of a book, and then there's like a song playing in the background.
I am the table. That's just funny because like I remember I sent that to someone. He's like, no, just no.
Oh god.
Which one do you think is better, Saint Anger or Lulu?
Obviously, Saint Anger I would listen to.
I know everyone hates Saint Anger.
Me too. I like it.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't really care for Lulu, but I'll buy it just to complete the collection.
Alright, wait. Are you gonna buy it for your collection?
I'm not dying to buy it, but I'll buy it just to collect it.
Oh god.
What band would you never go see live? And One Direction does not count.
Okay, what band would I go? Would I never go to see live? Probably. I don't know. No, wait, not Linkin Park because they went pop, not metal. But probably Linkin Park. I would never see them live.
Why?
I mean, I don't even like their early stuff, like Highway Theory or Meteora.
Why?
I remember the worst part about it, they were the band that got me into metal. Like I was just like this little, like 7 or 9-year-old kid listening to Linkin Park saying, "Yeah, this is the best stuff ever." And then as I found out, I just really hated Linkin Park because it's basically like the same song every time, like each album. Like one album, every song sounds the same. Next album, every song sounds the
Did that
same.
song Faint?
Huh?
Did that song Faint?
No.
It's on Meteora.
Meteora. I haven't heard Meteora. What was on Meteora?
Faint.
Oh, yeah.
Numb. Opinions on the song Heavy.
What?
Yeah, that song Heavy that they just released, if you even heard it.
Yeah.
Did you
I
hear
showed
one?
I showed it to my friend who like is a really big fan of Linkin Park. I showed it to him and he's like, "This is trash. This is not Linkin Park."
I remember one time I put on the pop station just because I was super curious, and guess what? I saw them playing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember like I was like in a car and then when the radio came up, they said, "Here is Linkin Park's new song." I'm just like, "Why would you put Linkin Park in a pop station?" And then when I found out, I was just like, "This is not Linkin Park."
Because Kiara.
Yeah, obviously. Hold on one second. Hey. Ugh.
Yeah, that singer Kiara.
What about Kiara?
I heard a Lil Wayne remix to one of her songs that was trash.
Oh God.
Opinions on rap.
I just hate rap. Can't stand it. Stupid lyrics.
Do you think the only word that rap says is the N word?
I guess.
That's basically every song, every rap song ever.
Yeah. Basically, just everybody copying each other. Like they just look for like a really nice beat, and then just like posted it, and then they just like cover it. That's it. That's basically the same song every single time.
Who's the best rapper?
Oh God. I don't know.
Who's the worst?
The worst.
And all of them doesn't count.
The worst probably Kanye West.
Oh, not even his. It's funny. I don't hate him just because of his music. I just hate him because of the president rumor. Like this guy's crazy if he wants to do this. Did you hear about his shoe? That was like $3,000.
Yeah.
I find that funny because like he made a shoe that was like $3,000. I'm like, look who's gonna buy this. Would you?
Oh. Also, fun fact: did you know that Kanye West makes more money on the Kardashian show than the mother?
It's not even his show.
Yes. and he makes more money, and he's not even on there that much, and
How could
he makes more money.
how could he make more money?
I have no idea.
I like the way everyone jokes about that show. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah,
I mean, Kanye's on it occasionally, but
occasionally I've heard he's like on there like very least.
he makes more money than Kim, I bet.
Yeah. Well, no, I've heard he makes more money than the mom. That's what I've heard. But I don't know about Kim and the other guys.
That's stupid because
Yeah.
imagine this:
Okay.
Kanye West knocks on your door.
Oh God.
Would you kick him out of the house, or would you offer him some beer? What happened to you, Mike?
I just don't know. I'm not even old enough to drink beer yet.
Would you go? Have you been to any concerts before?
No, I never went to his concerts.
To his or a concert in general?
No.
If you could see any band, which band would it be?
If I had to see any band,
Yeah.
Iron Maiden. Actually, I'm gonna see them on June.
Yeah, same.
Oh, I'm so excited.
Yeah, I'm pretty excited too.
Yeah, my cousin is going with me because he loves Iron Maiden and I love them too.
Does your cousin like metal?
Yes.
If you okay, imagine this: the worst band knocks on your door and makes you go to the and then they hold you hostage, tie you up, everything, and make you go to the concert.
I would just say no. I'm not giving you my money to
No,
listen to your
that's free.
crap for free. I'm just gonna bring a friend who likes your music and just send him there,
Yeah.
and then he would be happy because like it's free to go.
Also, it's a VIP access.
There you go.
What if Bruce Dickinson knock on your door and give you free Iron Maiden tickets to VIP?
I would be like screaming.
In the
Like,
VIP, you can actually meet the band.
Yeah, I know what VIP means.
Yeah, obviously you do, but
Yeah.
some VIPs actually don't actually let you meet the band. I don't think.
Some VIPs. That's strange.
Would you get a photo pass?
No, I mean like I would just want to meet the whole band and just like have a conversation with them, talking about like how have you been doing? When is your next album coming out? I want to listen to more of your stuff. Because Iron Maiden, I really love Iron Maiden so much.
Who else do you love?
Huh?
Who else do you love?
There's some other bands I like. Like I recently got into Tool.
Cool.
I've only listened to like one album, their debut.
I actually have a CD copy of 10,000 Days.
Huh.
So honestly, don't. Tool's okay in my opinion, but like not the hugest fan of them.
A lot of people said 10,000 Days is the best album by them. I've heard one guy said that 10,000 Days is like his favorite album of all time.
Who's that?
I can't remember his name, but
Was it CEO Musics?
yeah, in his CD collection. I don't get why he deleted it. He just said, yeah, he was like, I don't know why. I remember he said something like he wanted to make the video under 15 minutes. I'm just like, this kid has a copyright claim or something like
Yeah,
that.
but that was Rock Music Fan 2002, I think.
No, yeah, no. Rock Music deleted his CD collection, and so did CEO Music's. I remember.
Because I actually liked Rock Music Fans collection.
Yeah,
video.
me too.
I know it's 40 minutes, but
Yeah.
Because I remember one time he messaged me on Twitter about that. He said, I have a CD collection that's 40 minutes, so I wouldn't recommend watching it in one sitting. Which I actually did.
Yeah. Did you tell them? Did you tell them? Oh, I did.
Yeah.
Oh God.
He's on Deftones.
I've never heard a single album by Deftones.
Opinions on Rise Against.
I used to be a fan of them, but now I just hate them.
Why?
I just don't like punk music, or I don't know what they are right now.
Opinions on System of a Down.
I hate them so much.
Why?
I like the music, but the vocals, Jesus. I have never heard worse vocals since I don't know when.
Wait, which vocals? Because they got two singers.
Stu Sanders, what was it? I can't remember his name.
Was it Serge Tankin?
Let me check. Serge what?
Serge Tankin.
Serge Tank. Yeah, that one. I can't stand his vocals.
What does his vocals sound like to you?
It just sounds like a pig dying.
That's
what.
With that vocals?
No, that song I like. I like Toxicity. I think my favorite album by them is Steal This Album.
Really?
I don't know. I need to listen to that again. But I think Toxicity is their best album, in my opinion.
Which which vocals like that he has? Do you think like are you talking about the guy who's the guy who says, "Wait up, girl, would you put a little makeup?" Are you talking about that guy or the other guy?
I'm talking about that guy. I can't stand his vocals. I've heard they're making a new album this year.
Have you ever heard you know the secondary singer's voice?
No, I haven't heard the second singer's voice.
Have you heard BYOB?
BY. Yep.
When he's a backup singer, he's like, "Everybody's going to the party," like that guy. He also does the part that says, "What is that?" He's also that guy.
Yeah. I think I've heard his backing vocals. I think it's all right.
Opinions on System of Slipknot.
Are you serious?
What?
Nothing. Okay.
You like Slipknot?
I'm not a big fan of Slipknot, but I like their stuff.
Marilyn Manson.
I just think he just wants to be edgy. That's just
Opinions on Green Day.
I like Green Day. I like Dookie. I like Nimrod. I liked American Idiot. I like 21st Century Breakdown, and I hated Uno Dos and Trey. That was terrible. And their new album was okay.
I thought you didn't like punk.
Green Day is the only punk I like. That's it.
I think a lot of people who don't like punk actually like Green Day.
Yeah, I always think Green Day are like pop punk.
They honestly don't classify them as punk. I classify them as alternative, to be honest.
Well, you can say alternative because I think Warning they went like for a more folky sound.
Remember, like on the Una Dos Tres, they had their like a fourth member.
They did? I didn't know that.
But I think their fourth member actually left.
Yeah. I think I heard he left like after like a live album or something.
I think the reason why is because he made those albums suck.
Oh, Jason White. Okay, that's his name. Wait, was it?
Opinions on the White Stripes.
I haven't heard that much of the White Stripes, but I like them.
What song did you hear by them?
I think, crap. There was this one other song other than Seven Nation Army.
But say yeah, Seven Nation Army you've heard.
Yeah, obviously.
You've definitely heard Seven Nation Army. I could tell because everyone's heard that.
Yeah.
That bass, I'm not a lot popular.
It's not even bass, if you know. Fun fact.
It's guitar.
Yep. I don't know why a lot of people said, "Oh, it's a really good bass line." It's not even a bass line. It's just like Jason.
It's a guitar.
Yeah. Do you think they should have stayed together, or they deserve to be like broken up?
Because I think they should have stayed together, to be honest.
Huh.
Or what would happen if they did?
Well, there's only two members, like the brother and sister.
Opinions on Five Finger. Oh yeah, a fun fact: they're not brothers and sisters.
Huh?
Fun fact: they're not actually brothers and sisters.
They're not brothers and sisters? I thought they were.
They pretended to be for the band. Opinions on Five Finger Death Punch.
I haven't heard that much of them.
How about from what you've heard of them?
Huh?
About what you've heard from them.
It's okay.
I've
I like
seen-
the. I like the music, but the vocals they're okay, I guess.
I've actually seen them in concert.
Nice.
Opinions on Shine Down.
Say again.
Opinions on Shine Down.
Never heard of them.
Opinions on Disturbed.
Disturbed?
Yeah.
I just don't like them.
What?
It's just the typical new metal sound. I mean, new metal is one of those genres that are hit or miss because you have terrible bands like Limp Bizkit and Linkin Park, but you have some good bands like Korn and Slipknot.
You don't like Limp Bizkit? You don't like Limp Bizkit?
No, I hate Limp Bizkit.
That doesn't surprise me. That doesn't surprise me. Yeah, I know a lot of people do. It's
Oh, that's strange.
it's
I
strange.
think- Yeah, it is.
So I think they're kind of an underrated band.
How would you classify them as underrated?
Actually, I don't know if I would say underrated because I actually used to like them. I actually have a CD copy of Significant Other, but like that's from when I used to like them.
I think I've heard one of their albums went like over 10 million copies. I can't remember what that was called.
So because they're
They're not underrated. I don't get. Wait, where is it? Let me find it.
they're
In the and you need. Oh my God! In the United States, chocolate starfish and the hot dog flavor water sold over 8 million copies.
it's funny because I actually used to like the song "Rolling" off that album, but like now, honestly, it's I don't know how you could say that. Like it's just a stupid rap song, to be honest.
Yeah. I mean, that's just what new metal is. It's basically like, just basically metal with rapping in it.
It's funny because like Limp Bizkit probably has like some of the stupidest lyrics. I'm not gonna lie,
Yeah.
and then they swear a lot.
I'm surprised that 8 million copies of that album was sold in the U.S.
I find it funny how they swear a lot.
I just don't really care how much they swear. Oh God. They even had a song that is like almost 10 minutes long.
Like which one's that?
Outro, the last song in the album.
The only song by them that was actually kind of good was their cover of "Behind Blue Eyes."
They did a cover of Behind Blue Eyes.
Did you ever hear that?
Oh God, help me. Please tell. Oh.
It's actually no, it's way different than like it's not even any rapping or it's like it's no screaming at all.
You're saying they covered Behind Blue Eyes.
Yeah,
Oh, help me.
you should listen to it. It's actually not that bad.
I just like the original.
I actually never heard the original. Well, I've heard a little bit of the original, but like not that much of it.
Huh.
Nobody knows what it is. So it's like the Limp Bizkit version. I feel like that's one of the only songs that they actually, one of the only serious songs they've ever done.
I don't even know what the lyrics are about in that song.
I thought you liked the original.
Huh.
Keep rolling on the road.
I just think Limp Bizkit are like a disgrace to metal.
Because I've heard the song "Break Stuff."
Oh.
You
Yeah, I've
haven't heard that song?
Because like my friend the other day, he was listening to Limp Bizkit. Like he was listening to Hot Dog and like Break Stuff.
Oh my god, it's funny because Hot Dog is a song with one of the most popular songs that says a whole bunch of swear words.
Yeah.
And it's like talks about Nine Inch Nails a lot.
Yeah.
Do you like Nine Inch Nails?
Yeah, I like Nine Inch Nails.
What's the best song they've done?
The best song. That's best song they done or best album.
Best song.
Best song.
Yeah.
I kind of like Hurt more than Closer.
I feel like Closer. I actually do like that song a lot, but I feel like I know it gets overplayed a lot.
Yeah, but I don't listen to the radio that much because usually my parents just listen to pop music on the radio.
You should show them what's real music.
No, they heard real music, but they're just like my dad likes like disco music and like pop, and my mom likes modern pop.
Do you like Skrillex?
No,
Why?
don't ever say that name again. I just don't like dubstep.
Then how about Crapix?
Never heard of it.
It's that name you told me not to say.
Oh,
But I actually kind of like the name you told me not to say.
Huh.
Opinions on dubstep.
worst genre ever made. Just stupid sounds.
Opinions on EDM,
Same thing.
except with vocals.
Wait, there's vocals on EDM? I never noticed.
You know that band, the Chainsmokers? You know who that is? There's also vocals on dubstep, but you don't hear it. But it's not common. Well, anyways, I'm sorry guys, I'm on this on short notice. How long have I been going for? Going for a decent amount of time. I'm gonna end this now, so see you next time.